Hi, Bill here, and today we're going to be reviewing Combiner Wars Optimus Prime Transformers. You can see a nice looking box. I'm sorry about the light again. There's Optimus Prime, a nice render of him. There he is in there. You can see that's very nice looking. The Transformers logo on there. The Generations. Round to the side, you get the logo, into the back, the Optimus Prime and all that blurb, the Autobot Commander, blah 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 blah, you've seen all that. There it is, and there's the truck mode there, and there's an Ultra Prime with, with the 3 aerial bots and drag strip as a leg. So that's the box there. Very nice box. I love the packaging. There's one of Ultra Prime there. Looking pretty nice. As you can see. Try to focus that in. There we go. You can see it's pretty nice. Combiner Wars. And back round to the front again. Oh, 8 Plus and it's Hasbro. And there's just that blurb on the bottom. Okay, so I'll get this figure opened up and show you it then. Okay, back in a minute. As you can tell, there he is, out the box. Yeah, it's really nice. I still say this mould is better served as Motormaster, Combiner Wars Motormaster. I don't know, just something, whether it's that wide torso or what it is, I don't know. It just looks probably better as Motormaster. But I mean, it's a nice figure as Optimus Prime as well. But then he comes with his guns, as you can see. The guns you can take off. Hold on. But I still say that mould looks better as Motormaster than it does Prime. The guns you can have it both ways. You can clip it into there. Why you want to, I don't quite know, because it looks stupid. Or you can fasten it onto the end of that, like that, and make it a mega long gun. For when he's in his combined mode, he holds a mega long gun. So that's what you can do with these guns. Put them to the side. Obviously it's a Voyager class size figure, so here he is, size comparison with, if I can get the damn thing to stand. Silverbolt. Yep, I'll move it across. Here's with Silverbolt. Silverbolt's just, well, there's just slight difference in it. But, yep, that is a Voyager class figure. So that's the size comparison there. Articulation, before I move on to any other modes. These arms move up and down and rotate. And the upper arm. It does rotate there as well, 360 degrees, goes right round. Same with the other arm, does exactly the same, you know, one arm, same with the other. Legs, move back and forth, ratchet joints, at the knee, bend, it rotates there as well. As you can see, these are on pivots. They don't have a swivel left or right. They don't have an ankle tilt. They don't have an ankle tilt, unfortunately. I just got them down for transformation purposes. Again, left, right, and rotate at the knee and bend, and nice ratchet joints again. The fist is just moulded, and his hand, and it obviously goes back because that's the combiner port in there. So that's what that's for. His head, oh, it can rotate 360 degrees right round as well. Now the other head inside it, the Mega Optimus Prime, whatever you call the thing, is very loose. I'll come to that later. On mine it's very loose. I don't know what's wrong with it. But I'll now transform it into truck mode. Okay. So first you've got to do, if I can remember this, is obviously, now you can make that go any way. You can go that way, or the head can go that way. And you get a nice, oh, you get a nice Autobot symbol right there. You unplug this because these are pinned onto the side, as you can see. Hold on. These are a tab slot. These tab in there. Tab slot. So you rotate them. You rotate this whole assemblage right round. You move that forward like that. You can see the truck parts coming together. You rotate that section up. You do the same with the other side. Rotate this round. I'm probably actually doing this kind of ass backwards, but there we go. You move that up. You can see the whole truck assemblage coming together. Actually, I'll tell you what we do first. You push that whole assemblage back, it actually collapses. Right, and it goes back there. And obviously the big combiner head sits inside that. Then you kind of rotate these, kind of push these forward. These go back, as you know, because the reason these go forward, this is a tab in one of them somewhere. Somewhere in there is a tab. Ah, there it is. The tab there will tab into that. The tab hole will tab into that tab there. So, and that will peg into there when it all comes together. So these go round, and that tab's in there. As you can see, there's a tab slot there, there's a tab in there. Just tabs into tab slots, basically. Trying to get the whole thing together is a bit of a bugger. It can be. And I can assemble it together. Oh, they've got two tab sections in there, you need to tab together. So it's all kind of, it's just tabbing stuff together really. A bit of a pain in the butt. Try to get everything all tabbed together. You tab in there. That tabs into that, like I showed earlier. I did this earlier and it was actually alright, and now it doesn't want to do it. Ah, that's why. There we go. And that thing there just tabs into that hole in there, if you can get the damn thing in. And these just tab together. These feet just tab together. And there we go, you squeeze that together. And that's him in his truck mode. He looks kind of as if he's at a kind of an angle slightly at the back there. See that? I don't know how you saw that. He does look like he's at an angle, doesn't he? He does kind of look like he's sitting at an angle. Maybe, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. He's supposed to sit flush. He does look as if he's sitting at an angle. I don't even know if this is supposed to go up there, and that's... Ah, that's better. That's better. You push that up. I laid it flat down. It made it sit at an angle, but you push that up, and it actually straightens out a bit. That's what I was doing wrong. And yes, you can put both guns into the post holes there for storage. As you know, they just fit in the back, and he's got two guns shooting out the back if anyone's chasing him. But that's his truck mode. Looks pretty cool. I'll just hold it up because it's not very away down there. Try and zoom this in. That's his truck mode. Looks pretty cool. You can tell most Optimus Primes have the legs back there, and the cab contains the arms, the head, and the torso. As you know, that just seems to come standard with Optimus Prime. These bits don't seem to be hold together very well. There's a wee bit offset there. And you've got to just pushing things together to try and get them to hold better. But that's him in his truck mode. It looks like a nice truck mode. Kind of reminiscent of Megatron's truck mode and Galvatron's truck mode in Age of Extinction. You know, he's that kind of truck. the front is. But aye, that's him in his truck mode. The wheels roll, and that rolls, 7 rolls. So there we go. And that's him, and his fists are under there, and that's it. Right, now to get him to combiner mode. Take these out, obviously. Well, the best way to do is to lower these parts there. Just get your finger in there and lower these down. Finger in there, if you've got nails, and lower these down. Thing with the legs, and push the end down. One thing with the arms, get the arms come out, and these obviously going to peg into the slots there. You know, pegs and slots. Again, tabs and slots, sorry, tabs, I say pegs, it's tabs and slots. You tab in there. Now this is the bit you have got to thing with. Now there's a tab there, and there's a tab hole in there. You've just got to move that up like this, and tab it in. You hear that clicking in. Do the same with the other side. Tab in there, and you get the damn thing in. It's got to get flush though. Sometimes it can be a bit annoying if it's not flush. It kind of is a pain, a paste. There we go. That's clicked in, you heard that. Right. Now the legs, these legs are really tight in mine. I don't know what else you split the legs, of course, and you have that up like that, and you rotate these, because this is going to be the front now, that's going to be the front now, so you rotate these legs, and the ratchet, you can tell there's a ratchet joint here, but it's really stiff. Hear that? It feels like you're going to break it. You rotate this a half turn, move it down like this. Now these bits there, again, more tabs and tab holes. Tab hole there and a tab there. You can see that, hold on. So you just tab that into there. And once you get it lined up, again, hear that? It's really tight. It feels like you're going to break it. It really does. Again, with the same with the other side. Tab that into the tab slot if you can. There it is. The legs feel as if they're a bit kind of bow-legged. You don't need to have these tabbed in, right? I know it makes it kind of bow-legged when it is. It doesn't feel as if it's straight. Try to get it at an angle that gets it straight is kind of a bit of a prop. It can be, you know, you just got to keep adjusting it and so on and so forth. Now these, that goes down and concertinas into itself there, like that, and that comes down and then just sits there. It doesn't tab in. Of course, the final thing is you open there and you find the huge head of the robot, and that bit, whole assemblage, rotates up like that. And you move the... Now mine was really tight there, I think because it was sitting up like this, but if you can actually lower it down onto itself, it actually makes it a bit more stable, but it's still really loose. I mean, look at that, it's loose as anything. Or you can move it forward like this to try and because mine's really, really loose, I don't know how the hell you're supposed to thing me. You can either put it forward like that, that's how I do it, or you can lower it down onto itself like that. But with mine, it's really, really loose. It looks as if he's looking up in the sky all the time. I just put it forward like that. I'll just do it for this purpose. You get these pegs, that's for wind charger. or if you've got the old, what do you call them again, Minicons from Transformers Armada, they may fit on there, because I've seen people kind of customise their Prime, and I think they kind of fit on. You've got to watch the hands grips on the Armada Minicons, you know, the hand grips, because the pegs may just burst the hands on them, so you've got to be careful. But it does take them, I think, to a degree. You've got to be careful, otherwise you'll burst the hands on grips on the Armada figures, the Minicons. So yeah, but I think it does take them, or you can sit them on there. That's him in that mode anyway. There's Prime. I prefer that closed actually. I don't have a wind charger, so I can't show you with that. Other videos show him with wind charger, but the problem is he just sits on there and no more. He doesn't actually stay in there. From what the other videos I've seen, he's not on there very tight, so it could easily just pop off. Wind charger. So that's that. Oh, of course, you rotate the Prime's hands back to expose the combiner ports. Forgot to do that. There you go. Now I've got the aerial bots. I've got silver bolts, so I'll just pop the aerial bots onto this figure. Okay, and let you see him in his, I think, Mega Prime or whatever the hell you call it, Prime mode. You know, the big combiner one. So I'll just go and do that. Give me a minute. Okay, here he is in his. I'll go and see what the name of it is. Ultra Prime mode. Ultra Prime mode. Here he is in his Ultra Prime mode. You can see. I've got him holding, obviously, because I've got, as you can see there, obviously I've got Power Glide as a weapon, so that's better than having these two things. They're just standard long gun. But it's better with Power Glide. Aye, okay, they've got Drag Strip. I mean, in America they've got the Menasor, the Stunticons, and they've got Wave 2, they've got Air Raid, but UK don't have that yet, which I'm still completely pissed off about. You know, they haven't got that over here. That they had Superion over here first, and I think the States are, some places in the States are still trying to get those figures in, but over there they have the Stunticons and they have Air Raid at the moment. You can see other videos on YouTube there of those figures with other video reviewers, but I don't have these figures yet. So I know you can order online. There's some online place that gets these figures in advance, and you can order online. I think it's in Japan or Tokyo or some blooming thing like that. But anyway, but that's him in his combined mode anyway. I just thought I'd like to see that in Ultra Prime mode. Again, I'll try and, actually, I'll lift this off of here and do a kind of fly through shot. Let me, yeah, see, it looks better with Power Glide in his hand anyway, when it's Superior and a Ultra Prime. Yeah, that, I'm not happy that this is awful loose. I don't know if anyone else has got a very loose head on their Ultra Prime. And that's obviously with drag strip, but in the illustration it shows you with drag strip you get in the box. But once obviously Wave 2 comes out in the UK, you'll get Air Raid, and you can go with Air Raid, and obviously it'll go with the Protector bots when they eventually come out. You know, you can put Protector bots on them. So that's him anyway. You can open that, but like I say, I don't have wind charger to put in there. And of course you can always use the Transformers Armada, some of the Minicons, you know, whether it's the Skyboom Shield, you know, the little aircraft that make up the Skyboom Shield. It would fit well with the aerial bots on them, having an aircraft in there, the combiner. The Skyboom Shield, the aircraft from that would fit on there. Not the actual Skyboom Shield itself, too damn long, but the actual aircraft that make up that. It would fit well because they're all aircraft that are attached to them. But yeah, but that's it for Combiner Wars Voyager class Optimus Prime. Okay, so I'll draw it back and let you see him as that ultimate size Prime. So there we go. So that's me done a video review of that. Granted, I'm late to the party, so to speak. You know, metaphorically speaking, everybody else has got this Prime, and they've done video reviews of it, and you've seen photographs of it. It's been done to death, but I wasn't really going to get this because, like I said, the mould of Prime actually better suits Motormaster than it does Prime, you know, especially in robot mode. But I mean, he's okay as Prime. He doesn't have any official figures that go with him. You know, you just put any kind of figures with him. That's why it's Scramble City. You can mix and match any figures with him. And of course, you can peg the chest piece, whether it's you know, whether it's Thingy-bobber or use one of the Transformers Armada stuff, Minicons or not. Anyway, I better go. This thing's about 20 odd minutes long. Okay, so that's been that. See you soon. Oh, I don't know what the next video I'm going to do is. Like I say, I'm waiting for Wave 2. I hope to get Leader Class Megatron when it comes out here, whenever the hell that is. Dead End, I quite like the look of the transformation. That looks really cool for the Stunticons. And I don't know what else. Oh, Air Raid for the completion of Superion. I know they're bringing out a repaint of one of them, or Aerobots, as Slingshot, and he'll be coming out as well, officially, eventually. But I think that's further down the line. Oh, other thing is, what I showed. Oh, did I show the card? I don't know if I showed the card. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on here. Yeah, I forgot to show the card of this, I think. But that's the card you get of Optimus Prime. But with the Stunticons and onwards, they actually get comics. But I don't know whether they get comics in the UK, because when IDW Megatron came out, you know, the big flying wing, or the stealth aircraft, they brought the comic out with that in America. They packaged him with the comic, and he did not come with the comic in the UK Toys R Us. So I don't really know whether it will come with the comics or not for the UK release of these figures or not. I'm hoping that it does, but obviously other video reviewers have shown that it came with the comics, so hopefully we get that. If not, we'll end up just getting the cards. Continue getting the cards. The UK can be funny that way. I'm hoping we get the comics, and they're going to re-release these figures later down the line, Wave 1, with the comics in it. But like I said, whether the UK gets the comics with them, I don't know. I better go. That's me. Okay, that's me. My battery's running low. I better go. So that's me. Bye for now. That's me. Bye for now.